Hello student, today our topic is sale promotion and its tool, and this topic cover from the subject advertising and brand management. So let's start with the promotion. Promotion is all about the communicating the message to the target audience. It means it is a way through which the business makes its product known to the customers. It is just like a communication process where the message is properly decoded by the target audience. It means a message encoded by the advertiser or manufacturer and decoded by the target audience. So encoding means means when advertiser wants to aware the consumer about their product, or when a consumer introduce a new product in the market and wants the consumer should buy that product, then they encode their message to the target audience. And on the other hand, the advertiser also wants some type of feedback from the target audience about their product. That means the message decoded by the target audience. So here we have the ingredients of promotion mix: advertising, public relation, personal selling, and sale promotion. Ingredients are also called the methods of the promotion mix. So as you see, sale promotion is one of the important ingredients or method of promotion mix. So promotion mix is the variety of promotional method used is referred as a promotion mix. Let's now sale promotion. Sale promotion are the short-term incentive to encourage purchase or sale of product or services. It means when the advertiser wants to increase their immediate sale, and the consumer wants that their product sale increases, so on that time he gives some sort of benefits, incentives, or offers to the target audience so that they can increase their product sale or increase their service. Moreover, the sale promotion includes the communication activity that attempts to provide add value or incentive to consumers, wholesaler, retailer, or other organizational customers, and to stimulate the immediate sale. So it means it's gain the additional market share, extending target market, develop favorable attitude of consumer towards the product, and giving the extra value to the product. So here we have the tools of sale promotion. First is we have the 9 tools of sale promotion. First is price deal. These price deals also known as a price reduction and price cutoff. It means that for every purchase of a product there is a price reduction and consumer can save money. If you wants to save your money, then these type of price deals used by the advertiser, and it is temporary reduction in the price, such as happy hours. So these type of technique used where the brand loyalty is very low. Next is bonus pack. These packs are also known as price pack or value pack. It is an additional quantity of some product which is offered free of cost when the standard price of product is purchased at a regular price. Usually you see when you going for the shopping of groceries, then there is some kind of bonus pack there. For example, buy one get one free offers, and buy two get three offers on biscuits and soaps, detergents, and so on. So mostly these pack cover the laundry products, food products, and personal care. It is a way to reward the present customers. This technique is often used to introduce a new large size of the product or to encourage continued uses of the particular product. Thus the sale of those product increases. Now exchange and buyback offer. These are very favorite offer of the consumers, or we all wait for these type of offer usually in festival seasons like Diwali and New Year. So in order to attract the consumer, manufacturer regularly announce these type of offers. For example, if a family wants to buy a new refrigerator, but unless they get rid of older one, they do not want to purchase new. So exchange offer is the best offer which serve the customer. They wants If the customer wants to replace the old brand with the new one, then these type of offer used by the customers or consumers. So here now the free coupon. These free coupons are the important tools of sale promotion. Free coupons contain a date of expiry and it is redeemed only the cut off date. These coupons originated from manufacturer but redeem at any retail shop that carries the product. So the motive is to encourage the consumer to shop from a particular store. So coupons are particularly attractive to those consumers who are very price sensitive. If you are price sensitive, then these coupons helps you. So when the consumer perceive that there is a need to control the budget, then only then the tendency of these coupon increases. Now the display in trade fairs and exhibitions. Display are known as in-store presentation or exhibitions. The attractive display has ability to grab the consumer attention and to increase sales. In order to good result, your exhibition, stand or display must appeal to your target audience interest. If your display if your display and trade do not attract the customer interest, then it would be against the advertiser. So if advertiser wants to introduce a new product, then he can attract the consumer interest through these display and trade fairs. Attracting a new business is a goal of most trade exhibition display. Now the premium. Premium is the reward which is given to the consumer on the purchase of a product or service. This facility is available by paying a price well below the regular market price. For example, if you want to buy a computer, you get a free printer. It is a powerful mean of differentiating the offer at a particular point where the competition is served. Next, free sample. You all know about the mean of sample. Sample means a trial. When a product is new, the sample provide a trial for the product. In a most of cases, a sample is given free of cost, or in some case a nominal price may be charged. For example, whenever you go a sweet shop and if you wants to buy a particular type of sweet, and the sweet shop owner give you a sweet for a trial purposes, the main motive behind to giving you the sample is mean they wants to introduce their existing product and encourage the consumer to try that product. By this trial basis, they wants their product sale increases immediately. So one on the one hand, advertiser creates a sufficient awareness and interest in a new product, and on the other hand, sampling work to cover these effort into trials so that they become regular user of that product. So free sample can be distributed through door-to-door distribution, through magazines, sample pack in stores, trade fairs and distribution. Next is trade coupon. Trade coupon is also a one important tool of the sale promotion. These trade coupon are distributed by retailer or some other media but redeemed only at the distributing store. So seller has got some sort of profit for each coupon redeemed. So he no doubt he gets the money, but also he can increase the store traffic. Store traffic means they can increase their consumers or customers. It creates a favorable amount. The consumers trade coupons ensure the reduction in price, and it is suitable where the area of distribution is limited. Next, trade allowances. This technique is often used for the retailer or wholesaler to encourage them to buy more goods and put their effort in selling particular product. Trade allowances are short-term incentive offered to induce a retailer to stock up on a product. The retailer and wholesaler, after buying the product from the manufacturer, they pass these goods to the consumer by offering some other type of incentives and offers, and because they wants to clear up their excess stock. So it means the trade allowances are a kind of form of discount, or you can say the cash rebate, which is given by the manufacturer only to the wholesaler and retailer. So these are the uh, meaning of our sale promotions and tools of sale promotion. I hope you all understand this topic. Thank you so much.